no reason. It's not even, this is annoying me. It's not even like seasonable weather at all. It's actually going to be summertime weather here today. We're supposed to be anywhere from the mid to high 70 degrees Fahrenheit with the sun in full blast outside. I currently have both of my fans on full blast. I have the ceiling fan and my oscillating tower fan there just going crazy. And I am getting nice air circulation, but it's already hot in here. So here's the thing. Originally, I was going to work on my taxes tonight, but I realized it's going to be so hot in here. Do you really want to be doing these important calculations and trying to fill all this data into a spreadsheet that's super important to get right when I'm sitting here sweating it out, probably half delirious and completely tired because of it? So I said, you know what? Today we'll do an actual full day of streaming. And then tomorrow, hopefully it'll cool down. Tomorrow, it's actually supposed to rain a little bit on and off during the day. And perhaps that would actually cool it down to the point where it won't be a big deal. So today, here I am. I'm actually wearing a much lighter shirt, not a heavy pullover like I've been wearing recently. I'm actually wearing lighter pants and everything. Hopefully, I'll be good. I don't know if I will be or not. I might have to make a wardrobe change into a short sleeve shirt and shorts today, depending on how hot it actually gets in here. I will have the door open until my wife gets home from work. So I still have several hours before I have to kind of cut off the circulation of air, which is when it might get really uncomfortable. I guess we'll have to see. Anyway, so I'm here all day long today. A great full day of streaming, and I hope that you guys are excited for that. You may notice a small change. I wonder if anyone can tell what it is right now live. Probably not unless I mention it. I tweaked my microphone settings because last night I filmed a special video explaining my reasoning for why I quit Assassin's Creed Shadows after playing it for 9 hours. It essentially was a mini review of sorts. And I listened back to the video and my voice just seemed off. And I think what it is, as you know, I bought this microphone in January and we spent a while tweaking the settings to try to get it like perfect. But I feel like we didn't. Like, I know there were some changes there and we added filters and we tweaked filters. And then, you know, here I am listening back to this video and the video is doing very well, by the way. We'll take a look at it later. It's getting thousands of views and people are giving it an actual chance, which I appreciate. And I'm just like, I think the freaking voice is set just doesn't sound right. And here I am. I've been using these settings now on this microphone for about 2 months. I'm like, it just doesn't sound right at all. All right. So this morning I opened my microphone proprietary software and I started messing with it a little bit. And I turned on this other setting. Basically what I did is my microphone was put almost all the way to the side of bright voice. What that means is that it basically tries to accentuate higher pitched sound and it makes it a little bit more crisp, but it basically eliminates all bass from the actual audio. And so now here we are today. And I said, you know what, let me mess with this. So I actually took it all the way to the other side. So now it's basically considered darkened sound. What that means is it won't accentuate higher pitched sounds and you won't hear as much crispness, but you're going to hear more bass. Okay. So I'm curious, how do you think it sounds today? All right. I personally, after listening to the two levels today, I was like, okay, all the way this way, all the way that, what's better? I think that the darker, deeper sound sounds better. It actually has bass in my voice now, which in real life, I do have bass in my voice. It's just that with the mic settings I had on, it was editing that out, essentially, making everything sound crisp. So anyway, I wonder what you think, okay? And the other funny part is, during this video last night that I made, there's a little bit of background noise. What it is, as you know, when I stream, at least during, you know, the times when it's cooler, I have my front window open. And so I was streaming with the front window open, and last night my neighbors were out there playing with their kids, and one of their kids tends to get way overexcited and scream, and the kid was screaming at the top of his lungs, shrieking, and it was catching on the mic. And it's crazy because I've tested other things. Like right now, I have 2 fans on full blast, and you guys probably can't hear them because the microphone has that like auto adjustment to get rid of ambient noise. But this kid shrieked so loud that it actually came through on the mic, and people were like, what is going on in there? Do you have, you know, creatures screaming in your house? Is it haunted? Do you have loud birds? I'm like, no, it's my neighbors. I put up with that whenever they're around and the kid gets excited. So anyway, yeah, so that's what that noise was, because people are, of course, asking me and spinning conspiracy theories. But it was my neighbor's kid, which I have to hear every single day, even though I have no kids. That's what happens when you have shared walls, you know? All right, so hopefully the mic sounds good today. You guys let me know. Give me your feedback. Do you think the mic sounds better? Here, this is going to blow your mind. You ready? How does it sound right now? How does the microphone sound when I actually talk directly into it like this? Because according to certain parties, this is how you're supposed to talk into this style of microphone. Like you're kissing it, like you're caressing it and giving it a loving ASMR rub down. Do you like how this sounds right now? Well, too bad, because I'm not going to do that. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk at the microphone from a normal distance, like a normal human. I'm not going to suck on it. Okay? Okay. Anyway, so let's start at the beginning. All right. Yesterday, I did a major stream of Assassin's Creed Shadows. All right. Basically, at the end of that stream, I clocked in around 9 hours of gameplay. That game is boring as dirt. I'm sorry. I tried to like it. I tried to give it an honest chance, a fair shake. Ubisoft no longer knows how to make games. The games that Ubisoft was making 10 years ago are twice as good as the games they're pumping out today. It's just a fact. Think about it. The older Far Cry's, the older Assassin's Creed's, right, are miles better than the games that they've been pumping out recently. And it's just very sad. I don't know what else to say. I tried so hard to understand what the catch of the game was supposed to be, what was supposed to be fun. I can't find it. I don't want to endlessly grind in this game to get resources just to unlock the next leg of the story. I just want to play the fun stuff. I didn't even get to play as Yasuke. I didn't even get there. I was 9 hours in and the game didn't even allow me to play as the other character yet. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know what they were going for. But anyway, if you want the full explanation of why I am no longer playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, check out the highlight video that I made yesterday. It essentially is a review, okay? And it's doing pretty darn good on my channel. As of right now, just to show you, get rid of this. As of right now, it's got 3,400 views and climbing within 11 hours. I'm sure it'll do better, but at the same time, I never know how a video is going to do on my channel anymore. I don't. You know me. I don't get the kind of promotion or attention or anything that I used to get anywhere on YouTube, but apparently it has raised some eyes because definitely people are watching it, and I appreciate that. If you haven't seen it yet, it is available as the featured video on my channel. I'll probably leave it up there as the featured video for a bit, since people really seem to enjoy it. Think I will leave it up there. Now, this is about a 20-minute video, 22, 21. And basically, I tell you what I liked and didn't like about the game, and mostly it's what I didn't like. The game just didn't have enough for me to stick around for it, and people seem to like that descriptiveness and the take. So give it a look. It's doing well. A rare video of mine that I've put out that's actually doing well. So at least something came out of the game, I guess. It's just a shame that Ubisoft games are so bad today. And this is honestly kind of a good thing, because I'm going to continue playing other games like Pirate Yakuza, the Suikoden Collection. Coming this Thursday, we've got Atomfall. I want to keep other games in the rotation, and it would have been very hard if we had Assassin's Creed in there too. So there you go. All right. So check that out if you haven't yet. It's doing pretty well, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video and spread it around if you like the take.